All right, so we have the Buffalo River here under the Seneca Street Bridge. Taking a look back, this will go into Kaisertown and eventually into West Seneca, Buffalo and Cuga Creek. A lot of slushy ice, nothing too big. Kind of high, not super up to the bank yet, but holding pretty strong. Doesn't look like it's going to be moving for a while. All right, so we're just looking at the Buffalo River over there. It continues flowing right through there. Eventually it'll go through the first ward downtown out to Lake Erie, but right here at the Bailey Bridge, this is where Cazenovia Creek comes out and actually empties into the Buffalo River. There's a little bit of open water right now. You got some ice flowing, but in just a second we'll check the other side of the bridge. It's locked up pretty solid right now. All right, so taking a look now on the other side of the bridge, and you can clearly see right where the jam is locked up right there. You do have the creek flowing underneath it. Some hunks of ice are starting to come up, build up here. May see this let loose, shift maybe 200 yards upstream. We'll have to see. Either way, I don't think it's going to move too much once it hits the river entrance right there. It's down a little bit closer to the creek level where the jam is right between Southside and Bailey here. Flow's really not that strong. I'm not sure this thing's even going to move anymore tonight. All right, this will be the Southside Bridge. Looking back towards Bailey, you can see where the jam starts and the open water is. Swinging back across here. This will be looking back down the slants towards Stevenson Street, which we'll check out in just a second. All right, so now we're at the Stevenson Bridge. This is looking back towards Southside. Swing around here. This will be looking further up to Cazenovia Street and eventually into Cazenovia Park. It doesn't really look like it's gotten any higher or lower in the past few hours. Just it's kind of sitting there, so not moving. All right, so we're on the Cazenovia Street Bridge right now. This is looking back towards Stevenson. A little bit of flow going on. Again, not too much movement with the ice. A little bit of shoving going on over here. We're gonna go check out behind us here and check out into the park, see how things are looking over that way. All right, so swinging over to the other side of the Cazenovia Street Bridge. This is looking back into the park. Similar scene with the water level over here definitely does seem higher. And actually looking a little further down here, you can kind of see it looks like some of the ice shoving up and even some water starting to pool up in the center there. So we'll take a ride into the park and see what's going on. All right, so we're inside Cazenovia Park right now. There is some open water. It's getting close to coming up over on the playground side by the casino there. You can see the back side of the ice field is located right there. The water level is rising. I wouldn't say it's getting critically high at the moment, but something to definitely keep an eye on through the overnight hours here. All right, and this is looking back upstream into near the golf course of the park, and then back towards West Seneca border. A little bit of debris jamming up here with some of the ice. There's some open water flowing through pretty good though. A little high on this side, so there's a little bit of water starting to come over near the basketball courts, but I think everything's going to stay pretty much in check for the rest of the night out here.